There's the new baby. Roscoe. Hi, booby. Hi, Bubba. Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. You're hanging out. Hey, y'all. If you're already subscribed, welcome back, my darling. And if you have not yet subscribed, or this is your first time stopping by, subscribe. Subscribe and join a part of the Morgan Shea Beauty Gang. So you can read the title. You know what's going on. Today, I'm filming how I did my makeup in high school. And I'm going to do it as close as I can. I did not go out and purposely buy shitty makeup products. So we're going to just try our best to do what we can, okay? Do not forget that I have already closed the 100 subscriber giveaway, so there will not be a secret emoji in this giveaway for a giveaway. But I decided to go ahead and carry on the secret emojis because why not? So the secret emoji is on the screen right now. Be sure to comment it down below just to show some love and support. And yeah, you guys, don't forget social media is all linked down below so you can come and follow me, do lives, talk to me. I reply to every single one of you guys always. So if you hear like snorting or something, it's not a pig, it's our English bulldog, Roscoe. So he's hanging out with me because I get lonely down here. But yeah, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and do our makeup like we did in high school. Okay, guys, so we are going to do my makeup how I did it in high school. This is going to go back to 2005, 2008, pretty much 2004, 2008. This is how I did my makeup. And this is pretty much how everybody did their makeup because this is Jersey Shore era. This is the Hills era. So you can reference those days. Also the era of rest in peace, she was a queen. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna do my makeup in the order that I did, the best that I can remember anyhow. Okay, so we're gonna do it the best way we can. So yeah, the way I would start always would be foundation. And guess what? We're gonna use our hands because that's how I did my makeup in high school. I did wash my hands beforehand. We're gonna stick to CoverGirl because I used the CoverGirl foundation in high school, so we're just gonna stick to it. Oh my gosh, and of course no primer. Primer was not a thing, Chicken Wayne. This is like the most weird feeling ever to put makeup on like this. I remember putting my makeup on this way. Now let me tell you, you do get like the most coverage ever when you put makeup on like this, but Roscoe is being as loud as possible, just FYI. So if you guys hear him, and also you got to put the foundation over your lips. That was always a huge thing. Through the eyebrows, yes, all over, just like we're using lotion, sis. Oh my God, this is a disaster. And don't forget, at the end of this, I will have a picture for reference. Roscoe, sorry. If you all heard that, I will try to have music over this, but oh my God. I mean, the coverage is great, but oh my gosh, with your hands though, like, really? Okay, so for brows, we did not do anything with our brows. I never did anything with my brows, but they were always super thin, which just so happens to be kind of how they are now, so we're not gonna do anything with our brows. We're just gonna leave those plain Jane because that was not a thing at all. And this is also days before concealer was a thing, so we didn't use concealer either. Nope. So what came next was bronzer. And I always used a really big brush like this one right here. This is an It Cosmetics brush, so we're gonna go ahead and really bronze because it was all about bronzer. And I remember like Jersey Shore, like it was during that time, like everybody was that way. So like you would put bronzer everywhere. It wasn't like it went in one particular place. I mean, you just kind of put that shit wherever. I mean, if you look dirty, then you're almost done. Just want to look really freaking dirty. Super dirty. Yes, bitch. And it's always extra points if there's a foundation line. Extra pointage. So just add more. Next, we're going to go ahead and do blush. And the blushier, the better. So, and would this even be a high school makeup routine if we did not use MAC? I think not. MAC was the shit back in the day. Like, you would whip this out for no reason, just to show that you had MAC in your purse. You know what I'm saying? And we're really gonna, yep, just like that. Yes. And way up into the hairline. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Also, highlight was not a thing either. No, I know, really boring, but eyeshadow was. We're gonna use 2 palettes, and it's gonna kind of be boring because it's the 2 palettes that I've been using so much, but one has the perfect black that I need, and one has the perfect like white silver that I need. So we're gonna use the Tati Beauty palette only for this one right here, which is the shade Memory. So the black shade. And then in the Revolution, this is the Forever Flawless Decadent palette. We're gonna use Pearls, which is this shade down here in the bottom. So this was when, and we would use like those little shitty makeup like eyeshadow applicators. I don't have one of those, and I'm not gonna put myself through that. So I'm gonna use like this flat it's a Morphe brush. Like this was how I did my eyeshadow. And in the picture that I have, I'm not wearing this eyeshadow. Like I have 2 pictures on my Facebook and Instagram and all that. I have pictures from like high school era, but I'm not wearing this eyeshadow. I'm like, what the hell? I wear that eyeshadow all the time. So it's just really funny to me. But we're also, everybody would call this like this skunk eye. I remember it being called the skunk eye, but I remember girls used to rock this eyeshadow look. This was like the thing to do. Like, this gives me Snooki vibes, which gives me high school vibes. When I think of Snooki, I think of high school. When I think of the heels, I think of high school. Well, Laguna Beach. For those of you who are around my age, Laguna Beach was the first, if you're not familiar with where the heels came from, it was Laguna Beach at first. Roscoe, are you joining the party? Such an attention whore. God. Go lay down. I just love English Bulldogs. They remind me of old men. Roscoe, there's nothing there. He also, like, I don't know what it is. Roscoe. You know how they say, like, dogs can, like, hear stuff and, like, see stuff that we can't, like, paranormal? Well, this where I filmed down here is, like, known for being creepy. Like, for real. Like, I see stuff all the time. There's, like, this really weird area over here where it leads upstairs. It's creepy. And if you look over there, like, it will freak you out. And just a minute ago, if you heard him growling, that's what he was growling at over there at the steps. But yeah, if you're trying to do this look and get like the mid-2000s dream, you're gonna want it to be like pretty much a perfect semicircle. So now we're gonna go into Pearls, which is this shimmery white shade. Any shimmery white that you have would be perf. I think I'm just gonna take like a pencil brush. I think I'm gonna take this Morphe pencil brush, and I'm just gonna go right into it, and we're gonna go right on up there. Yeah, and you wanna take it right on the brow. Now this is still in the eyeshadow look that you will see in the picture that I'm gonna put on here. This was the way to go. Now keep in mind, you guys, back in high school, it was like MySpace days, and I don't have any of my pictures from MySpace days. This was everything. An eyeshadow look like this. Yes, you're so, Tommy is so gonna want you Saturday night. It's no issue. Girl, he is going to be on you like stink on shit, period. So I remember, like back in the day, you would blend with that applicator, and I remember like adding more black to the top, and then you would take the applicator that you put the silver on with, and you would go over top of it, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I remember doing that. I don't know if other girls did that, but this is how like our makeup looks looked in that time. Like I just remember always seeing like smoky black, and then it would almost turn blue because you would put the silvery white, and then it would be like stark silver up at the top. Just absolutely looking like a grade A streetwalker. Yes! This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And of course, we're gonna have eyeshadow down here. Yes, because, girl, that's just how it was. I would have done my makeup how it will look in the pictures later, but I just never wore my makeup like that. So it wasn't like a true Morgan-like look. You know what I'm saying? So it just didn't feel right. Okay, so now you're gonna take your bronzer brush and you're just gonna like sweep under the eye, and extra points if the black drags. So if you get the black up in here and all down here, then extra points. Extra points if your black is everywhere, pretty much. Okay. So now to finish off the look, you're gonna get any type of lip gloss that you can. Mascara was so essential. Essential. Then you're gonna take any type of pencil liner. We're gonna use the Real Her liner. And we're just gonna go ahead and line this up. Yes, just right on the lower line. No blending out. And then when you do your mascara, you have to get it on the skin. So you really have to get in there, because if it's not on the skin in the back, then you have not appropriately put your mascara on in the 2000s. And boom. Now what we need to do is part our hair properly for this. See that mascara on the back? Perfect. You are in there like swimwear, sis. Now, we need to part our hair way over. I wash my hair for such an occasion because it needs to be like way over like this. Yes, bitch. My hair's not even cut for the hairstyle, like all the way over like we used to have it like this right here. Yes, mama. Take me back to my roots, honey, honey, yes. And I would always scrunch my hair, so I would use like a shitload of hairspray. I would always use a shitload of hairspray. Like hairspray was everything for me and more. But my mom, like I've told you guys before, she's always done hair. So we would always have like the best hairsprays, the best shampoos. My mom always did like a full face of makeup. So yeah, I was always into like beauty and makeup and things like that. Just thank God I don't do the Oompa Loompa look anymore, because that needs to stay in 2007, 2008. And then your bangs would always stay straight, so you would not let your bangs get curly. So you would stop that from happening. And you would take it underneath. Absolutely freaking perfect. I mean, could you ask for more out of 2007, 2008. Like, this is my senior picture. Like, the picture I'm going to show you all, it's like in my bathroom. Yes. Do I look like me, but with black hair? Yes, I succeeded. I just look back at the picture and I did great. Okay, you guys, I hope you all did enjoy this video. Do be sure that you did subscribe while you were here and like this video for more like it. And yeah, I love you guys so very much. Please do be sure you go and follow me on social media. And until next time, bye.